Okay, so earlier in the year I did a smash or pass for Touhou characters, which I got hate on for. The reason I did it the first time was because, it was like 10 o'clock at night and I was bored. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to do a random video out of boredom. And I did that and got hate for it. But yeah, this time I decided to do it just because. So yeah, first character we've got is Merlin Prism River, the second oldest of the four. Yes, four Prism River sisters. Now, I prefer Lunasa personally, but I also do like Merlin. I like Merlin a bit too. I like all the Prism Rivers, really. Of course, Lunasa being is my favorite, but yeah, I would still smash Merlin. Smash or pass, the protagonist herself. Honestly, god damn. I would say smash because she's the protagonist. She's, I feel bad for her. I actually like Reimu. So yeah, gonna smash her. Now here's a familiar face we've seen recently in my videos. Rikako from Touhou 3. Phantasmagoria of Dimensional Dream. Now, for those who don't know, I like the smart woman. I like smart women, so obviously she's a smash. I don't want your cat food. We got plenty. Get out of here. But yeah, given the fact that she's got the scientist look going on, because she is a scientist, it just fits. It's just best. Gonna smash. Layla Prism River, the fourth and final Prism River sister. Now, like nobody remembers she or acknowledges that she exists because she was never in any of the games or any of the media. So, but she does exist. But yeah, honestly, she's a pass because yeah. Yuko. She was back when I was on my old channel. It was, and if you've noticed my PlayStation username and like my Xenoverse videos when I play online and stuff, and like the parallel quest and everything, you'll see the name Swagyoji, and obviously you can see where it originated from. So yeah, she was the namesake, of course. After the things that happened last year, I did have to change it for privacy reasons, so I wouldn't get harassed. But yeah, honestly, Yuko as a character, she's really good. She's a great character. Her backstory's kind of sad, but honestly, she's just a really good character. I like her. She's a smash. Noriko, or however the fuck you pronounce it. Now, this is a Touhou 1 character, I think. So, yeah. And if you saw my video where I played Touhou 1, it was bad. I said it was bad, and it was bad, so that's a pass. I don't really need to say anything else. Myoran Hijiri, Byakuren's younger brother. Now, nothing against gay people. I'm not gay, so obviously this is a pass. I don't really need to say anything after that. It's a pass because, again, I'm a straight man, so I'm a straight Mexican man, so yeah. Hina, Goddess of Misfortune. Now, for those who don't know, when it comes to all the characters in Touhou 10, I hate none of them. I hate none of the characters from Touhou 10. So you're pretty much going to see, if any character from Touhou 10 comes up, it's pretty much going to be a smash. I really don't need to say much. Hecadia, the confirmed, by the way, confirmed strongest character in this franchise. Now, it's not opinion, it is actually confirmed by Zune himself. He has confirmed that she is the strongest character in the entire canon. She's the goddess of hell, so it makes sense that she would be the strongest. And for that, it's a obvious fucking smash. The Angel of Death. Now, she's a Touhou 1 character. Now, I don't hate her, but I also, don't like her. It's complicated, and I don't want to use my... Yeah, I'll limit break. Ellis. Again, another Touhou 1 character. She's just not appealing to me. She just doesn't appeal to me. Junko. Now, I do like the motherly type, but Junko's a crazy bitch. I like crazy women, but she takes it way too far. It's a pass. Matenshi, another Touhou 1 character. I personally don't care, so going pass. Dayuse, no. She technically does not have a name in the canon. She is nameless. The reason she is called Dayuse is because it's Japanese for greater fairy. She is one of the strongest fairies. Right under Clown Piece. She's the second strongest fairy. Which is why her name is Dayuse, because greater fairy. And she came before Clown Piece, so it made sense that her name would be that. But all in all, she's a pass. I don't really care much about the fairies. We just had Dayuse. Now, Parsi. I honestly have no idea what to say about Parsi. I like Parsi. I really do. She's got a neat design. I feel bad for her. I really do. Poor girl just wants to not be jealous, but yeah, she's a smash. Junko, we've had Junko already. Yeah, I have no idea who the fuck this guy is, so I'm just gonna pass. I know a lot about Touhou, but that guy, no clue. Now this is a smash because she's a really fucking great character. Obviously, I have 2 of 7 volumes of Forbidden Scrollery. I've also read the others online, so she has a really good personality. She's a great character. And, yeah. She's a good character in general, so smash. Again, you had Dayuse twice already. Alice, we've had her already as well. Kisume. The one character in Touhou 11 I really don't like at all. Because she's just unimportant. I often forget she exists. So, it's a pass. Again, Sunny Milk, another fairy, it's pass. I don't care about the fairies much. Now, Kurumi. Again, I plan on going back to Lotus Land Story at some point. And she's the stage 2 boss for Lotus Land Story. And apparently she's like Ellie's younger sister. Ellie being, the stage 3 boss in Lotus Land Story. I might be wrong about that. Don't quote me on that, but some are saying that she is Ellie's sister. Again, I just started playing the PC98 games like last month, so I have little knowledge on the PC98 era. But I do like the PC98 era. And I like Kurumi, so honestly, it's a smash. She's got a nice design. She's pretty cool. I like her boss fight. I like her theme. Her stage theme is good as well. Clown Piece. Again, another fairy. Don't really care about the fairies. Move on. Yorheim. The youngest of the 2 moon princesses. I personally prefer Toyohime or Toyohime, however you pronounce it. I prefer her sister over her, but I do like her. She's got a sword, she's really cool, but she is strict. But her being strict is outbalanced by the positive things about her, so it's a smash. She's really cool. One of the sages, and a goddess at that, so obviously it's a smash, obviously, but I also like the deception she plays in Touhou 16, here to start in 4 seasons, because she is both the stage 6 boss and the extra stage boss for that game. In stage 6, as the boss, mid-boss as well for both stages. Stage 6, she's in her chair, but then in the extra stage, again, in her boss fight and everything, she's not in the chair. So it's fucking awesome. She basically fucking tricks you. It's really cool. And she can fucking use backdoors as her ability. That's fucking awesome. She's a smash. Jerry, another character we've seen quite a bit. Because again, I've been playing Touhou 13. Yeah, another Touhou 13 video coming soon, by the way. Chiyuri, Yumemi's assistant. I like Chiyuri. I really do. I also like those she looks like she's doing like a fucking dab, yet she's not. When she does that one thing attack, like, yeah, it's really cool. I like Chiyuri. She's a smash. Sanyo. My overall 5th favorite character in the entire canon. My 5th favorite character. Right under Satori for number 4. Wait a minute. No, she's number 4. She's number 4 favorite. Satori's number 3. Alice is number 2 and Yuka's number 1. So obviously she's a smash, but owner of the gambling den, she's in the new manga. She is fucking amazing in the manga. We learn about her tobacco smoke and everything too in the manga. It's really fucking good. And she also outs Mamizo for being a cheater and everything. She's so fucking good. She's a good character. And she's a dragon. So, yeah. Mayumi. She's essentially just this fucking statue. She's a statue. She's cute, but she's a statue. Pretty much. So, yeah, it's a pass. I like her, though. I'm not fucking a fish. No way. And this punk. This punk. I like Seija. The fact that she can literally, like, say something's flipped upside down. Say, like, something stuck to a roof, right? She can use her ability to like, flip it right side up. It's really cool. It's a really useful ability for that. God damn. It's a smash. Saytono. One of Okina's underlings. Like, I prefer her over Mai. I like her the way she dresses. The way she dresses is really neat. She's a smash, honestly. Letty. Basically Cherno's quote unquote mom in Touhou 6. Or was it I think it was Perfect Cherry Blossom, which was number 7. Yeah, it was number 7. My mistake. I feel bad for her. I want to give her a hug and stuff like this. Is smash. I want to give her a hug. Oh, this is my buddy Forrest's favorite character. Oh, I really like. I tease him about her literally every chance I get. It's hilarious. And honestly, I would smash her too. I would. Best mom. Wait, no. No! No! I would smash. Why did you limit break? Chen, I honestly feel indifferent about Chen. Like, I don't hate her, but at the same time, I don't like her. So, it's pass. Orange. A lot of people give Orange shit. Orange is really underrated. I'm pretty sure I've mentioned when I played Lotus Sandstorm that one time so far that I like Orange. I do. Like, the name is her name is dumb. Like, why of all things, why Orange? Like, it makes 0 sense. But other than her name, she's underrated. I like Orange. She's a smash. Ellen. Again, another character from Touhou 3. And I'm debating on if I want her to play as her next in the game. I haven't decided who I wanted to play as yet next in the game. Because I've got 5 characters to go. I've got Reimu, Marissa, Mima, her, and Rikako. I haven't decided who I'm going to use next. Thinking about her, but again, let me know. But honestly, I like her, but at the same time, it's not a smash. So, yeah, it's a pass. Now, Yugi. I like Yugi. I really do like her. Like, I hate that people are like, ooh, she has muscles. Like, no, she fucking doesn't. She's got abs too. No, she fucking doesn't. That's fan works. That's not canon. That's fan works. But yeah, if I mention I don't like women with muscles or abs in the fandom, yeah, I get harassed. I get attacked for it. But again, Yugi doesn't have any of that, so I'm in the clear, pretty much. But again, it's not about I like her as a character. Like, she's a drunk, of course, but she's actually a really fucking great character. Like, yeah, she's an Oni, so of course she's strong as fuck. But again, she's really friendly and nice. So, honestly, she'd be great company. She's a smash. Raiko, my favorite character in Touhou 14. the extra stage boss, by the way. I love fucking drums. I love playing drums. I'm not good at playing drums, but I do love to play drums whenever I can. And the way she dresses is just so fucking cool. Like, her design overall is just really amazing. So, she's a pass. Not a pass, she's a smash. And here we have a certain piece of shit who shall not be named, who's got her as his favorite character. Now, I hate the guy, but I don't hate her as a character. I love her. I like her as a character. Like, she's essentially just Aya, pretty much. Except she looks more like a teenager than Aya does. She's not a teenager, of course. She's not a child. She's, of course, an adult. But she dresses and looks, she wears her hair like a teenager. And with the phone camera, yeah, it makes sense that she would look like a teenager. But she's honestly a really good character. She really is. She's a smash. Now, Sumireko. It's debatable among the fan base if Sumireko is a minor or an adult. Like, because, again, it's complicated because there's the outside world and there's Gansokyo, or however it's pronounced. There's two different things. And she enters the place in her dreams. So it is possible that she is still a minor. But at the same time, it's also possible that she is an adult. Of course, it's split amongst the fandom. Now, I don't want to take any chances. Because if you know the fandom, you know how they'll flip their shit. So I'm going to pass. I like her as a character, but just to be safe, yeah. Again, we've had this dude. I'm not gay. Nothing against gay people, again, by the way. As a disclaimer, nothing against gay people. I'm not, personally, so. We've had you as well. Another one of my favorites. I think probably at this point, my favorite from Touhou 17. Which actually is the first mainline game I've ever played for the franchise. Like, and before, I started playing the PC98 games. Pretty much the only, full game I had experience with. Again, talking mainline games. And full games, not like demos. I've played the demos for Touhou 16, 17, and 18. Of course, I beat the full game for 17. Not the extra stage, but I did beat the main game. Except the extra stage for 17. So, before I played the PC98 games recently, 17 was pretty much the only mainline game I've ever beaten. So, and at this point, she's pretty much my favorite character. Because she's essentially, obviously part turtle, but she's also part dragon, which is fucking badass. Which is more than enough to give her a pass for me. Not a fucking pass, goddammit, not a pass. A smash for me, but she's also got a really cool ability. She's got awesome personality, and I like her design. It's really good, so, yeah. We've already had Parsi, so yeah, I don't need to explain her any further. Kason. Now, Kason, I have to say, is my fifth, officially, again, she's my actual fifth favorite character. Now, if you've seen me play Anatomy of Common Flowers on this channel, and heard me talk about, Wild and Horned Hermit, which is still my favorite Touhou manga ever, You'll understand why I love her, so obviously she's a smash. Seki Banki, my second favorite character from Touhou 14. Like, I like her design. Her design is cool. Like, if I were female, I would actually dress like this. I would, 100%. Plus her ability to, like, clone her head and everything, use her heads as projectiles. That's really cool too. So she's a smash. No, never in my life would I think something so scary would be so cute. But here is Kogasa. Again, I don't. I love Kogasa, I really do. She's a smash. What do I have to say? I feel bad for her. Poor girl got abandoned. Canonically has depression. She's great with kids, and she's a blacksmith. That's fucking awesome. We've already had you. We've already had Chiuri as well. Again, another fairy. I really don't like Cherno. I really don't. Now, Mystia. Now, I've had people say some dumb shit saying, well, Misty is a child. No, she's fucking not. Okay? She's not a child. Of course, that's, the Western side of the fandom, so... Yeah, the worst side of the fandom's retarded a lot of times, so yeah. But I really do like Mystia. Mystia is a smash. Like, I like her, like, quote-unquote work outfit when she's working at her stand. I really like it. I think that's her... I feel like she looks best in that. Like, there's even a fan game about her. So, it adds to, the likability of her, and her ability, while scary, is also pretty decent, could be useful, so smash. Sumireko's older sister, college student, great in science. She dresses cool. I like her. She's a smash. Momoyo, like, I don't like the fact that she can literally eat dragons. I don't like that. But I do like that she's got a cool design. She's got a really good personality as well, but she's a pass. I don't hate her, but she's a pass. Ben. I fucking love Ben. I love whenever there's a pair of sisters, I love them immediately. The Aki sisters, especially. The Aki sisters. My favorite sisters. Even though, Satoru's my third favorite character overall. So you'd expect the Komaiji sisters to be my favorite, but the Aki sisters are my favorite. Minariko being my favorite of the two, but I love the Tsukumo sisters as well. I have a preference towards Yatsuhashi myself, but I do love Ben. Ben's the older sister. Like, her design, absolutely fucking beautiful. It's majestic. Fits her well. She's beautiful. She's a smash. Gengetsu. Now, she is the extra stage boss for Lotus Land Story. Again, I didn't say mid-boss. But she is the extra stage boss. Again, she is the oldest of the two. She is the older of the two twins. in Lotus Lane Story, Magetsu being the younger one, and my favorite of the two, Magetsu, is my favorite of the two. I love Gengetsu too, as well, of course. Cute Devil, Puckish Angel. Her stage theme, my favorite extra stage boss theme. My favorite extra stage boss theme in the franchise. She's a smash. I really do love her. Kyoko. I really don't have much to say about Kyoko, but she's a pass. I feel indifferent about her. Again, we've already had you. Can I fucking... Hey, it's Peaches. Now, obviously, if you've seen my Anatomy of Common Flowers videos, you would know that she is my main. Well, she is my best character. She's not my main, but she is my best character. Now, while she does look like a child, she is 100% not a child. She's a punk. She's a celestial. I fucking love her. She is so smug. I love her. Especially in Wild and Horned Hermit. I love her. I really do. She's a smash. Now, if it isn't Prince Taishi herself. Yes, I said Prince. And before herself. Again, I don't hate her, but I don't like her either. I'm indifferent, so but far from my favorite character, so she's a pass. I love Aya. I really do. Like, the way she is in the manga, especially Forbidden Scrollery, how can you fucking not love Aya, dude? She's a smash. 100%. Miyoi. I love Miyoi as well. Like, she's in the new manga. The new manga is actually really fucking good as well. I love it. I love the new manga, really. Not as much as, like Forbidden Scrollery, which I love less than Wild Horned Hermit, but I do love this manga as well. She's also adorable as fuck. And her ability is also really cool. She's a smash. Tojiko. I like Tojiko. Like, her design kind of bleh. Because of, the green. It's kind of like bleh. Because of it. But at the same time, it's really cool because she is canonically a ghost. And you can tell by the ghost tails, which is why her design is, while color-wise not appealing, it is still awesome. So, and she could fucking use like lightning and shit. That's fucking badass. She's a smash. Hey, look, it's me. Yeah. I don't really have much to say about New. It's me. No ego at all, but no narcissism at all there, but aliens are fucking awesome. Just in general. Like, I like Flan as a character, but she's not a smash. But I do like her as a character. Luna Child. Again, another fairy. I don't care for the fairies, really, so pass. Oh, hey, it's one of the Aki sisters. Shizuha. Now, again, when it comes to Touhou 10, I like all the characters. I don't hate any of the Touhou 10 characters, especially the Aki sisters, but again, I have a preference for Minariko, personally, but I do like Shizuha. she's not a smash, but she's not a pass either. Like, I like her, but I prefer Minariko. So it's a limit break, honestly. If you saw me hear me talk about her during when Ben came up. She's a smash. Do I need to say anything? You've heard me talk about her. She's a smash. Star Sapphire Fairy pass. I'm waiting for Minariko to come up. Maribel Hearn. Now, she is my favorite human in the entire canon. Well, maybe under, like, Umami, maybe. I haven't exactly ranked the humans, like the full humans. Not like half human, half yokai. I haven't ranked the full humans. But Maribel has been my favorite of the humans for several years at this point. Renko's best friend. I like her design. Her ability is essentially like Yukari's. So, yeah, she's on par with Yukari, who's going to be a smash. If she comes up, so she's a smash. Now, Kosuzu. Like, unfortunately, she's only really going to be stuck in Forbidden Scrollery, which is unfortunate. Because Kosuzu is a really good character. Like, she's a good character. Her personality is really good. Like, I wish she was my daughter. Like, I wish Kosuzu was my daughter. So, she's a pass. But that's because, obviously, she's a child. But I wish she was my daughter. So, yeah. Again, the repeats, I don't need to say anything, but it's Mommy! Do I need to... I just called her Mommy. Do I really need to say anything? Like, she's motherly. She's fucking intelligent as well. And she's soft! Look at all those tails! Like, how could you not want to smash her? Like, again, Shizuha came up. Yeah. Now, Mai is a character from Touhou 5 Mystic Square, which I've only played up to, like, Stage 2. Beat Alice, who was the Stage 2 boss. I beat her and got to Stage 3. That's the farthest I've gotten. But so I don't really know much about Mai, so unfortunately I can't really say anything yet, so she's a pass. I like Suika as a character. Obviously she's a pass, but in general she's just a really fun character. She's a fun character. She's got a great personality. Rukudo. Now, Rukudo is pretty much like Yumemi's maid in Touhou 3. Apparently she's like a secret boss or something like that. I don't know how to get to her, so honestly I can't tell you or say much about her, so unfortunately she's a pass. Now, Rin. Again, I don't hate Rin. In fact, if my cat Atreus was a female, I was thinking of calling him Rin if he was female. After her. So, because, like, fan art and stuff, she's like a black cat with like red tips on her tail and like the red in the ears. Where Atreus has a white tipped tail and white on his body. Like, I feel like it would have been fitting to name him Rin if he was female. But again, I don't really hate her as a character, but I don't like her, so she's a limit break. That's a fucking TV, dude. You know. Nemuno. Like, Nemuno, design-wise, not the best looking. But, I mean, honestly, it could be worse. It really could be worse. She could be worse. She could have a worse design. She really could. But, as a character overall, she's a really good character. She canonically talks funny, which pretty much makes her lovable immediately. Plus, she's got a fucking, like, machete. Yumeko. Shinki and Alice's maid. Obviously, she's a smash, because she uses fucking swords, dude. She throws swords. That is fucking badass. Like, goddamn, that's enough to give her a smash. Look that smug face, dude. I really gotta play Touhou 5 on this channel. I really do. But yeah, look at that smug face. I like her design. Her design's really neat. She looks like Kana in a barrel from Touhou 3, but like instead of the blue and stuff, she's got like purple. Her design's really neat. She's smug too, apparently. So yeah, smash. It's monkey. Now, when everybody was going like ape shit. Yes, that's an intentional pun, by the way. When people were going ape shit about her, like, I fucking hated her. Like, I was annoyed. I was tired of people talking about her. But she quickly grew on me. Like, her design's actually pretty cool. Her design's pretty cool. Plus, she's smug and everything. I like her in general. She's a smash. She grew on me pretty quickly. Like a couple days after everybody stopped talking about her, she grew on me pretty quickly. Again, we've already mentioned her. Already talked about Rikako, so don't need it. Okay, I like her as a character. But she ain't got no, you know what, so she's a pass, unfortunately. Mayra. A Touhou 2 character. Like, she's the stage 1 boss in Touhou 2. And I know she's a stage 1 boss because I played it a couple weeks ago on my own time. For like the first time. Now, I'm gonna say, when I do eventually play it for a video on the channel, Touhou 2 sucks. It's not good. Now, it's the first quote-unquote bullet hell. So it's an improvement from the first game, but it's still not a good game at all. So, yeah, the game not very good. And you don't really see her much, because again, she's a stage 1 boss, so I don't really have much to say about her, so she's a pass. Do I really need to say anything about Mima? I feel indifferent about Mima. I don't like her, but I don't hate her. In fact, Mima is the only character that's been in all 5 PC98 Touhou games. From Touhou 1 to Mystic Square, which is Touhou 5. She's been in all of them. Not playable in all of them, but she has been in all 5 of them. Again, I already mentioned Yukari is going to be a smash. Do I really need to say why she's going to be a smash? A Jizzo statue. Like, again, she's a statue, but so unfortunately she's a pass. I like her as a character, I do. But again, she's a statue, so she's a pass. Hey, look, it's the captain. She's got a really fucking cool design. Like, yeah, sure, Chiari. Well, I mean, not Chiari. Chiari had it first. But she does it better. She does it better. She's also a really good character. But unfortunately, she died by drowning, which sucks. But she, again, she's still a good character, so. It's a goddess. Now, I like, again, character from Touhou 10. The extra stage boss for Touhou 10. Again, don't hate her. But. So, I love her. But, you know, apparently, according to the fandom, she's a child. No, she's fucking not. She's like, what? Over 2,000 years old? Fucking child my ass! But again, I don't like her that way. But, unfortunately, I don't have access to Limit Break, so I'm gonna have to say pass. Again, same with Shizuha this time. I'm gonna have to say pass because, again, no Limit Break. It's the wolf. Now, she was my favorite of the Tengu for like the longest time until the boss. Until Megumu came around. Momiji was my favorite Tengu, but then, you know. Yeah. Plus, she's got a sword and a shield. She's fucking. I would cuddle her all day. And everything. She's a smash. Now we're just getting repeats again. Yeah, we're just getting a bunch of repeats now. Can I get someone new, please? Do I need to say anything about Ellie? Ellie is of course, under Yuka, but Yuka technically doesn't count because she's also a modern character, but so excluding Yuka, Ellie is my favorite PC98 character overall. She is my favorite PC98 character. Of course, her smug face is my icon is my channel icon, so yeah, obviously I love her. So yeah, do I really need to say anything about Ellie? Do I really need to? She's a smash. Now, here's an interesting thing. Technically, Rumi is my favorite character from Touhou 17. Has been since the game was announced and she was first revealed. She's been my favorite for that game since. Which is surprising because, obviously, I've talked about Yachi already, how she probably was my favorite, but no, she's been my favorite since, the game was announced and she was revealed back in 2018. Or was it 2019? It's been so fucking long, dude. Like, I remember it being announced too. But yeah. She was my favorite. Her design, really fucking cool. It's a really cool design. She's a smash. Again, old man, I'm personally not gay, so I have nothing against gay people either. Shinmi! Now, she's another one of the characters I want to use in Antinomy of Common Flowers, which I actually have not played at all for quite a while, in fact. I really need to play that on the channel again. But, yeah. I don't hate her. But she is too fucking small. Like, sure, she can, like, change her size and everything as an inchling, but, again, I'm indifferent. Magetsu. I already talked about Magetsu when I talked about Gengetsu. Magetsu. It's a three-way tie for my favorite PC98 character. It's a tie between Magetsu, Kotohime, and Yumemi. It's a three-way tie between those three. For my second favorite. Ellie, of course, being my favorite PC98 character, under Yuka, but again, Yuka doesn't count. So, yeah, Magetsu, I already talked about her. Smash. It's a teacher. Now, back in middle school, I had a thing for teachers. I still do have a thing for teachers. Plus the fact that she's half human, half yokai as well. Pretty cool. And I like her clothes. Her clothes are really cool. She's a smash. I really want... It's Cake. Now, obviously, her design, she's a smash. But she is a goddess herself. Plus, she is also fucking creative. Like, her design looks simple at first. But when you think about it, she's got one of the best, most creative designs in the entire series. Because she's practically a sculptor, and her design 100% shows that. So, yeah, her design overall makes her a smash. Rengeteki, I believe, is a Touhou 2 character? I'm not sure, but pass, honestly. Howdy there. The extra stage boss for Touhou 17. I never played this extra stage. But Saki overall is pretty fucking cool. She's a great character in general. She got a great design. I also like her wings and her hat. She's a smash. This thing's a fucking doll. I'm past. Bro. No, I don't want to download this shit. I just had you. Okay. Again, fairy. Yeah, pass. Bro. Minariko, there she is! I was waiting for her! Obviously, you heard me talk about her when Shizuha came up the first time. My beloved Minariko. She's probably my favorite from Touhou 10 at this point. She's probably my favorite from Touhou 10 at this point. I'll have to do a sorter, but honestly, yeah. Just strictly for Touhou 10. You know, I'll probably do like a sorter for the PC98 characters as well, but obviously, for the reasons I've already mentioned, Minariko is a smash. Alright, so I got the sorter ready to go. Obviously, only the PC98 games have been selected. Because when you don't check filter by series entry, it has all the games, everything checked. So you have to check filter and uncheck what you don't want included, and there you go, for those who don't know how it works. But yeah, let's get started. Yeah, this... Again, already, like, do I really need to do much of anything? Say much of anything here? You're obviously watching, so... Yeah. Against a three-way tie between Kotohime, Yumemi, and Magetsu. It's a three-way tie between those three. So, see, two of them pinned against each other. It's going to be a tie every time. I actually like Yumeko more than Orange. Again, if it's a tie, yeah. Getsu and Rikako. This is a tie between the two as well. I actually can't decide between those two who I like more. Of course, I like Yumeko and Orange more than Shinki. And then Chiuri over Mima. Yeah. You can only go up to 10. So yeah, for those curious as to know who my favorites are, my top 10 favorites out of PC98 characters are, here's your answer. Again, it's a three-way tie between those three, so yeah. Ellie, of course, number one. Now I gotta do one for Mountain of Faith, because that's Touhou 10. So yeah, this is gonna be fun. I hate having to do this every time I do wood sorter. Especially on mobile. Doing this on mobile sucks. Alright. Marissa over Reimu. I like Reimu, but I prefer Marissa personally. Marissa's cool. Again, I choose Minariko. Aya or Suwako? I like Aya more personally. Again, Aya's cool. Now this is a tough choice because I love them both. I really do. But Kanako, while a goddess, I feel like Sene would be the better choice. Because for obvious reasons. So I really don't need to mention, or talk about. So yeah, honestly, I can't decide. So that's a tie. Obviously Marissa. Now Reimu, of course, over her. These choices you could get. Nitori or Aya. Again, Nitori is one of the smartest characters in the series. And I like my smart women, so... Now this, obviously, Kanako's number one. This is when it gets tricky, though. Do I love Nitori more than Minariko? Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I honestly have no idea. But honestly, I talk less about Nitori these days than I do Minariko, so I'm going to have to say Minariko more. Now, Nitori I talk about more than Momiji. Now, I mentioned earlier on that Momiji was my favorite of the Tengu for the longest time. So, yep. And again, remember, when it comes to Touhou 10, I don't hate any of the characters. I like some more than others. But Shizuha, while, again, I don't hate her, probably my least favorite from the game. Now, this is another tough one because, again, Kanako is the goddess of the mountain, but at the same time, Minariko is one of the two goddesses of fall. She does like all the harvesting for like the crops and everything. So Minariko, when you think about it, technically does more than Kanako does. So in canon, so I think I might have to give it to Minariko. And Kanako's going to be preferred over her. Oh shit. I gotta sneeze, but I have to sneeze, but it won't come out. Sorry. Yeah, Nitori, I prefer. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you know what this. You pretty much know what's. Now, again. Well, I already mentioned that Shizuha probably my least favorite. Again, don't hate any of the characters from Touhou 10, but Shizuha probably my least favorite. Of course, take into account the fact that Reimu and Marissa are only in here because they're playable. So, of course, they're in here. So, just take this and just remove Reimu and Marissa. It wouldn't be different. from this point onward. But yeah, I guess Minariko is my number one for Touhou 10. Okay. But yeah, that's about it for the Touhou Goofiness. I've got a Touhou video. I'm going to do a Touhou video tomorrow. Not exactly sure what game I'm going to do for it though yet. I haven't decided. But of course, when tomorrow comes, of course I will have decided. So yeah, look forward to that, and I'm done. Thanks for watching. Yeah, heckles.